Hello, I am Thomas, and welcome to Democracy 3. I'm going to play Prime Minister, and try and do some good things for the United Kingdom. I'm probably going to ruin everything, but we will see how this goes. My party is the betterment of puppies, at the expense of the rich party. If that's not how you spell betterment, you know, if there's a proper way, my spelling sucks. Please forgive me. So, I played this a little bit already, but the volume was way off, and you couldn't hear me because the music was just so loud. Excuse me. So I'm redoing it. I'm having some fun with this, even though I've only played it a few turns already. But this is definitely pretty interesting. Congratulations on your election victory. Yep, that's all those votes I got from the puppies. The rich hate me. Welcome to your new job as Prime Minister. The lives of all 63 million citizens are now in your hands. As you will imagine, there are a number of situations and concerns that you will need to deal with as soon as possible, while keeping an eye on the long-term improvements of our citizens' quality of life. Plus, do not forget that you face re-election in 4 years. You will need to monitor the opinion polls and our party membership. Good luck. Let's go. So, blue things are generally good, I guess, and red are things for me to fix. Got to fix homelessness, alcohol abuse, organised crime, that'll be asthma, and technology backwater. Let's see. An uncompetitive economy. I see, right, okay. So this is how much power I've got per turn. I get my power from my my ministers. Yeah, they're ministers. So for this one I get 3.7. For this one I get 4.7. I guess their effectiveness goes up as their experience. They level up, I guess. I haven't seen this. I haven't played this long enough for them to do that. So far I've got kind of a good bunch, I think. The first time I played, one of them had like a 1.5 or something. It was really crappy. So I fired them. And I found that if you fire the ministers, the points go down. But that should be focusing on this. So where should we start? The first thing I did last time was I put actually goods tax up, and I also did a mansion tax. I actually like the mansion tax, so I'm tempted to do that again. If I do this, it will take up 26 of my political capital out of 26. The rich don't like it. What happened in the last time for me is I pissed off the rich, and they were fleeing from the country because their taxes were too high and all that. Bunch of whiners. So let's see. I'm a little bit unsure as to what to do. Let's fix this first. Fix the economy, and then that'll be good. Productivity is down. Right, that means corporation. I have to admit I'm not totally used to how these bars are yet. So that's a positive, but that would mean that's actually a negative and it's making this go higher. Whereas this is a negative, it would actually mean this is a positive and making this go lower. Right? That's... I think that's how it works. And when you go into this is a positive thing, so negative things to a positive thing are bad, and positive things to a positive thing is good. if that makes sense. If I fix alcohol consumption, that actually increases productivity, which will increase the economy. Right, that should be cool. So there's these in the middle are the people that are going to be voting for me, the different groups. Sufficient to say red means they don't like me, and green likes me, and these are going to be in the middle. I'm not very popular because I've been in this for very long. Yep, I'm just in the door and I'm already not liked. Right, sorry, my last video was so much better. You couldn't hear me, but I just whatever. Let's just let's just do stuff. I don't know why I'm overthinking this. Alcohol consumption, alcohol tax, alcohol abuse. So this is a... This should be a negative thing, shouldn't it? Alcohol abuse. But consumption is a positive thing. The levels of alcohol consumption in your country. A high level of consumption will mean that the state earns a considerable sum from any alcohol tax, but also can lead to an increase in crime, antisocial behaviour, and a drop in health levels. You see, I would actually probably do I up the tax? I could always up the police force. How much money do I have? This up here is well, this is my income, and that's how much is going away. How do I see if I've got any positive? Because I was watching oops, how did I do that? I right clicked. Ah, right, if I right click there. Oh, I see. So I right click on the tax section, it brings up the taxes. Nice. Something about this is it is very well laid out. That's cool. Right, just hurry up. Come on, Timeless. Alcohol consumption, alcohol tax, alcohol abuse, alcohol tax, there we are. So if I raise this up, unfortunately, right, if I raise this up, poverty is a negative thing, and that'll get a positive rise, which isn't good. The poor will, well, because they're a people, they're a group, negative to them is really bad, because they're going to have to be spending more money on alcohol. So that's like, equality is good, but everything else, no, I'm not going to do that. Let's see. It was so much easier when I just taxed the rich, and then they hated me. But at least then I had an idea of what I was doing. This is going to be a 20-minute video and I've not done anything. Alcohol law. Oh, that'll knock things down. Alcohol consumption. Liberals won't like me, which isn't too good because Britain is a very liberal country. But right now I don't need to care about people liking me. I'm just trying to get things working. The best thing about doing this is it doesn't increase any costs. Let's just apply that. Let's go. So I've got 13 points to spend. The nice thing that I think I noticed is these will carry over to the next turn. So you don't have to use them all now. Abortion laws. Oh, that pisses off the religious people. It's like, everything's fine. Oh, they're getting a little bit mad, and then they're just totally pissed off. But then the good thing there is it helps the liberals. So, when I get some more points, I will probably do that. Right now I'm just trying to sort out alcohol consumption, because that will increase the health. And it will decrease the crime, which will... This is this one. Narcotics. Right. Legalized LSD. Parents don't like it, and the Conservatives don't like it. Although the plus side to this is if you legalize the drugs, right, is that the organised crime don't make any money off the drugs. Because obviously they wouldn't, because you'd be like, well, I can buy this shady drug from this crime lord, or whatever, or I can get it from the shop. So there's something to be done later. And that'll take away from the crime. And that's green. Okay, that's not green, that's blue. Hello, blue. Do we want to drop that down? We still want to fix homelessness. Right, I wonder is there any of these things that's kind of nice. Hybrid car. Generally don't want to be doing too many things that are going to cost me money right now. Junk food tax. That hurts the poor. I know that. That hurts the poor. And... But then I guess if I do that, I can then later on, I can do free eye tests. No, but that's a good one to do. Free meals. No, what one was it? It was the food stamps, wasn't it? Food stamps. Where's the food stamp? Is that in this? Public service. Welfare. Welfare's food stamps. Food stamps are not. That's economy. There we go, there's food stamps. That's a good thing to do for the poor. But right now we want money, so I'm going to tax junk food. The good thing about taxing junk food is health will go up. Punitive? Punitive? That was punitive. Is that even a word, or am I saying it wrong? A punitive tax rate. It doesn't sound right. Punitive? Charged on unhealthy food such as takeaway hamburgers. Oh yeah, okay. I'm used to, like, you know, takeaway being Chinese or pizza. But yeah, takeaway hamburgers, like from McDonald's and stuff like that. Okay, so foods such as takeaway hamburgers, fizzy drink, and high on sugar or fat content pre-processed food, levied with the aim of improving the health of a nation, but can be unpopular. Right? Recreational drug tax. In societies that have legalized drugs such as cannabis and marijuana, there is a temptation to treat consumption of these drugs as a source of government revenue, given the claims that their consumption should be politely discouraged due to the negative effects, then why legalize it? Really, it's not. It's not. You're not trying to discourage anything. You're just trying to bring in some money to the economy. It's like, if you want to discourage it, then ban it. You don't discourage it by then. I mean, it's like if you want the junk food to be told, if you want it to be properly dealt with, you just ban it. Ban junk food. They can't. But well, I'm going to be rambling now, and I'm going to sound totally clueless. Whatever. Let's just pass that. It's not a lot of money, but it's a little bit more. Health goes up. It does hurt it hurts the poor. So in the last game I hurt the rich and pissed them off, and now I'm going to hurt the poor. Let's go for 50%. That's 301 million. Yeah, or how much is... Yeah, it's not really worth... Not worth going full on out. Okay, let's just apply. People are going to hate me. Let's go ahead. So, this turn I'll have... Next turn I'll have 26. So, we'll see if it goes up to 20... If it goes up by 7. Right. Hopefully the volume's a lot better now. So I guess this is always going to be the same. This is the... I guess it's always going to be the first one, and then later on there's going to be a banker one that comes up. Like this is for, well, as you can see, debt perception debt perception laws. You must have good debt perception in my country, or you can get the fuck out. No. Debt protection law. Debt... I'm going to say that wrong now, aren't I? I'm going to keep calling it depth. Debt collection agencies have been in the news because of the aggressive methods they are using to extract payment from people who owe large sum of money. These debt... Ah, shit. These debt. Stop saying depth. It's not fucking depth. Okay, this is just kind of slightly frustrating. These debt collection agencies provide credit to people whom larger, more respectable companies will not lend money. A law is proposed to limit the way in which these agencies can operate. These agencies are playing on the weakest and poorest in our society, often tricking them into borrowing money or at exorbitant rates. They can never be repaid. This is a little more than extortion, and the government should act at once to limit severely the activities of such unscrupulous companies. And then the bottom one is it's allowing, as it says there, allow agencies to operate. Nobody forces people to borrow money they can't repay, and to restrict the rights of debt agencies to recover legitimate debts would be counterproductive. People need to learn to live within their means and not expect the state to bail them out of trouble if they cannot learn to do so. Oops, that wasn't a stop. There's no full stop there, Timeless. Come on. Okay, I can't speak. I should not be doing this if I cannot speak. Okay. And not expect the state to bail them out of trouble if they cannot learn to do so. Right. I'm gonna stop them. I know something about aircraft carriers for real. John Kerry. Okay, that's nice. Cabinet reports. So yeah, I've got a lot more. 34 now. Maximum is 54. That's good to know. So yeah, I'll just keep them. Oh, my income's gone up a lot. so far. Crime is... Come on. Bring up the... Narcotics is still... Oh, I can do this now, can I? Okay, I'm going to stop this video because I didn't actually put my timer on. Totally forgot about it. And I've been blabbing on for so long that I think I've gone over 15 minutes. I want to try to keep these to 15 minutes. And I'm going to go over it. But right now, actually I'm going to stop recording altogether for now. Check the quality. Make sure that my beautiful voice can be heard. So, goodbye, and I will... I like this game, so I'm definitely going to do some more. So, yeah. Until I get assassinated. By the poor, probably this time around. Although the poor hasn't gone down. The liberals have gone down. Wait, what have I done to help the poor? I don't think I've done anything. Right, whatever. Save game. I can't save over. Oh well. New one. So, goodbye.